Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss a concept called as skill bank. Now, as we are venturing further into 21st century, you must have realized that our degrees are something which are necessary but not sufficient. That's the reason why organizations are also focusing upon these skill sets. So if you graduate today from an institute, the organizations won't give you a job just for having a degree. They will also look out for whether you have developed the necessary skill sets or not through that degree. And whether we like it or not, the truth is our educational system is not able to do justice with the kind of demands which organizations are having because of the way the entire world is moving, and at a very fast pace the changes are happening across the globe. Now, one more thing, the situation where we are as Indians, we want to look back and see the similar kind of situation which has happened with one of the country, that is China, and how they have overcome that from 1979 onwards under the Deng Xiaoping's reforms that Deng Xiaoping did on basis of the manufacturing and all these kind of aspects in China. But if we see India and the stage where we are, I don't believe that manufacturing setups will be able to create crores of jobs. The reason behind that is already the world is having intense competition when it comes to the manufacturing setups. And as a country, it will be very challenging for India to overcome the China. Now here, I know that nationalist people will not be happy with this kind of argument, but I am someone who is talking facts. I'm trying to discuss facts with you. Maybe here and there, a few companies might be getting some business out of the hands from the China, and they are doing service to someone else, right? But if you see on a broader space, I do not feel that manufacturing as a sector can contribute towards providing crores of jobs to people. So when I talk about skill training, rather than skill training which is much more laborious based, or skill training which is based on machines or manufacturing, my focus is more towards soft skills development or the skill sets which can contribute to anyone's life in an exponential fashion, or which can solve the problem in masses by providing the services. So I'm talking about that kind of skill set and not the skill set which is usually done in the vocational training and all these kind of courses. So this is a message to everyone who is in their age group of approximately 20-25, or maybe the people who are in the age group of 25 to 35 also. For them also this kind of discussion will be helpful. So one suggestion that I will give it to you from here on is that every 2 to 3 years, look out for adding 1 or 2 skills to your resume. This is very important, and this is beyond the academic education or skill set that you are acquiring through your institutes or colleges. And for working professional, it must be mandatory that they keep on adding 1 or 2 skill sets in every 2 to 3 years. The reason being that is not just that employee will get benefited, but also the organizations will get benefited because of it. Second thing that I will recommend to all working professionals is, so just like you save money in your savings account by creating FDRDs or by investing into the equity or buying some crypto coins or buying some real estate, how about creating an emergency fund for skill development? Why not to focus that every 2 to 3 years we are investing our own hard-earned money, maybe 1 lakh, 2 lakh, depending upon the corpus that you are able to build, so that that money can solely be used for the skill development which will be the need of the hour, or looking at the future, the kind of skill set which can propel your growth in the organization. The reason behind that is, as I said, this skill development is the responsibility of an individual. We cannot always say this to government or to organization to always keep on upskilling ourselves. So this opportunity or this responsibility lies with us for sure. So the third thing that I would like to discuss with all of you is, once you have developed a skill fund and you are retraining yourself every 2 to 3 years, look out for those skill sets which can create exponential impact in your life. Do not look out for the skill set which require your presence of time always to render those services, but look out for those skill set with which you can leverage. So any such kind of skill set like podcasting or video creation, content creation, trading, investing, any kind of skill set which you believe can have an everlasting impact, and can save your time, and you need not to be available every time to render the services, look out for those skill sets. So as we are moving into this 21st century, it will be more and more important that we are able to create exponential impact because of our skill set. And when I say return on investment on the skills that we are learning, it is not just financially. Financial is definitely one of the measure on which you can understand that whether the skill that you have developed is able to generate a good surplus of income for you or not, and does it require your presence always. Any skill sets which always require your presence physically to render that service in a live fashion on a regular basis, let me assure you, it is just like trading your time for money, and that kind of skill set will not be able to give you a kind of exponential growth which you are looking for. So that is the reason, look out for those skills which can create exponential impact, that is return on investment on the basis of time adjusted basis, and not just money. One should always look out for the contribution and the value addition that we are doing to the society or to anyone to whom we are serving. This is extremely important, because the focus, if the focus is only on earning the money, in that case you would soon realize that you will stop getting business in from the masses. The reason being, any growth can happen only when we are ready to give something from our side. So when you are truthful to your skill set, when your skill set is able to contribute something to the life of an individual, it is assured that the business will come again and again to you. So with that, I would like to end this video, and I would like to thank you so much for watching this video till the end. So when are you building your skill bank? Do tell me in the comment box. Thank you.